Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 weirdest unlockables in Red Dead Redemption 2. For this list, we'll be looking at items you can complete the game without collecting. Whether you stumble upon it accidentally or have to go hunting, we're going to look at it. Before we continue, we publish content all week long, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified of our latest videos. Civil War Knife.
Seen bad things. Saw my brother die. I saw my friends die. I saw my leg get eaten by a dog after it got blown off.
Certain findings might not offer much excitement, but for history buffs, the journey for this weapon will surely pique interest. For those in New Hanover, head to Fort Brennan, or if maps aren't your thing, it's positioned northeast of the Commissar River, or if directions aren't your thing, go up your left from the Splishy Splash. Once at the location, enter the first building on your left and head for the basement to claim your reward without any hassle. No struggle, no worries. Acquiring the knife is as simple as 1, 2, gimme. Despite its modest damage potential, the knife presents an appealing appearance that matches its value. Emphasizing aesthetic, this blade caters to a cowboy's desire to exude a stylish and intimidating vibe. Ugh. Bigfoot.
I'm rather lonely. You see, I'm too big.
Although you technically aren't unlocking anything, you're still going through a process to get your hands on an experience, so we'll count it. To discover Bigfoot, dedication is the key. The encounter becomes accessible once you've documented 30 unique animals in your compendium. Then head to North Amberino and trail an uncommon group of birds along a river. Eventually you'll stumble upon a cave obstructed by a massive rock. As you approach, you'll engage in a conversation with an unknown inhabitant who secluded himself due to his immense size, but now grapples with loneliness. Exclusion, loneliness, immense size? Sound like anyone you know? Don't you dare say me!
That's sort of why I said it. That and because I was lonely and wanted to talk. Maybe we could be friends. I've always wanted a real friend.
Antler Knife. Many players who blasted their way through RDR2 have no idea just how many collectible melee weapons there are. An antler knife is a knife with a handle carved from an antler's horn, and in RDR2, you can get your hand on one of these odd little gems. Journey towards the vicinity of Hanging Dog Ranch in northwest West Elizabeth. Along the path west of the ranch, an encounter awaits. An easy encounter. A deceased bear with a surprising discovery of the antler knife lodged within it. What happened here? Well, more astonishing, beneath the bear lies its victim, a woman who, despite fatal injuries, managed to slay the bear. What an absolute legend. Kills a bear with nothing but a knife. Admittedly, she's dead as shit, but still pretty damn cool. Viking Axe and Helmet. We're combining these two entries into one big, beautiful collection, because if you want to dress head to arm in Viking gear, you can. Impractical? Sure. Aesthetically pleasing and epic? Damn right. Make your way to the Viking tomb situated in the northwestern region of Roanoke Valley. Among sparse landmarks, search for a distinctive star-shaped marking on your map as your starting point. Upon reaching the location, claim your Viking helmet as easy as gimme gimme gimme. The Viking axe, however, you'll have to rip from the skeletal remains of a Viking. Keep in mind, each time you use the collectible axes, ensure you retrieve them promptly, because once they're gone, just like the Vikings. Wait, are there still Vikings? I should have googled that first. Pagan Mask. Here's a dirty little facial accessory that will make you look creepier than a grown man tap dancing. In the expanse of West Elizabeth, you'll find the biggest patch of weirdos getting up to no good. Cults, racists, cowboys, and crooks, you'll find each and all. Positioned in open terrain, free from any obstruction, is a ritual site that gives off the grossest vibes. Either that or the mutilated corpse that's kicking it there. The Pagan Mask, quite disgusting in appearance, can be taken from the body. Oh, if you really want to creep people out as well, wear it in town. The public get pretty weird about it. If you're thinking to yourself, how often is this ritual site used, head back again and you'll see some more weirdness. But I won't spoil. Pirate Sword. Were you playing Red Dead Redemption and thinking, man, I wish this was more like Black Flag? Well, I can't really do much about that, but go and grab this pirate sword and shut your mouth. Heading towards the shores in the southeast of Shady Belle, there lies a teeny tiny little island that looks fully primed for some deep and thorough exploration. Upon navigating past the alligators, a nearby boat holds an enticing pirate hat and a damaged pirate sword for your collection. Go get your swashbuckling on, but don't bring your sword to a gunfight because, well, I'm sure you've heard what happens. Ancient Tomahawk. There is one weapon in RDR2 that stands out aesthetically more than any other, and that's the Ancient Tomahawk. Fashionable and epic, throw it on your hip and nobody's gonna mess with you. This aged yet resilient weapon is lodged in a wooden target perched overlooking Calumet Ravine. Located a bit northeast of the Wapiti Reservation, close to the river's northeastern tip, you'll discover this site. Simply extract the Ancient Tomahawk from its aged target, and it becomes yours to wield. Tomahawk to your heart's extent. Just leave horses alone. Tricorn Hat. Awaiting discovery on an island situated in Flatiron Lake, just west of Rhodes, lies the Tricorn Hat. If you're hoping to feel like an 18th century naval commander, this is the accessory for you. Exercise caution when attempting to reach it, or just exercise in general, as insufficient stamina could lead to a failed swim. And what a swim it is! You could always secure a boat, but where's the pageantry in that? On the island, or rather around the island, is a dilapidated ship, and if the player is feeling frisky and climbs aboard, they will get their hands on this outrageously sexy Tricorn Hat. You can sail my 7 seas anytime. Pig Mask. The Pig Mask encounter often follows an ambush by a rowdy gang in West Hanover within their camp. Once you've survived the confrontation, explore the area and locate a specific house. Positioned on a post, you'll find a fully functional Pig Mask. And if you're worried for a second that Rockstar wouldn't put in the time to make this jowly mask nice and detailed, don't even stress. The f***ers went for it. Disgusting. Cat Skull Mask. In Red Dead Redemption 2, there's a region paying homage to the untamed landscapes of Louisiana known as Lemoyne. Within Lemoyne, expect encounters with peculiar elements like murky swamps and perilous alligators, and a cat skull mask. What the hell, Lemoyne? Towards the southern border of La Grasse in Lemoyne is an eerie abandoned shack. A deserted appearance, a front lantern, and a partially submerged floor adds to the unsettling ambience. Positioned on the far wall within this shack rests the enigmatic cat mask, with no story or background on its appearance. Go on, shuck it on, you absolute animal. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from MojoPlays and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of our latest videos.